So what is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how the 75 hard challenge has completely changed my life. Now, not only am I going to show you guys how this journey went, as well as break down the results from day 1 to day 75, how this challenge has completely shaped me physically, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally. This challenge has impacted me so much and brought me a new vision on life, which I'll share with you in a second. But more importantly, guys, if you are thinking about starting this challenge, I just want to give you the encouragement to understand that this can change your life, this can change your body, and more importantly, it can start giving you the momentum and help you build the potential that you've always wanted for yourself. So kind of just to jump directly into this challenge, basically give you a quick summary if you have not yet seen it on TikTok or have not yet seen it on YouTube or even heard about this challenge. What you probably have if you clicked on this video is basically 2 workouts a day, kind of how I structured my day. The mornings, I'd wake up at 5:45, going my morning walk. The morning walks were absolutely beautiful. Morning walk / jog around 2 to 3 miles every morning for 45 minutes, come home, eat a clean breakfast, and then go off to work. And then the second workout was in the evening around 7-8 p.m., basically doing my weight training, and then through the day, drinking a lot of water. It says a gallon of water a day. And then the most difficult part was going out there and actually not drinking for 75 days. This was a challenge for me at age 22, but this is the most difficult part, but the most transformative part as well, because you realize a lot of different things and you realize what alcohol actually does to your body. But I'll touch on this in a second. So I want to jump directly into this to share with you guys the proof. Is the 75 hard challenge going to change my life? Is it going to change my body? How did this help you? So I want to show you guys what day 1 looked like. So day 1, this is me. I decided to start this challenge directly after coming back from Nashville. So I came back from a 4 to 5 day bender of drinking, just kind of like treating my body like crap. And then on Monday morning, I woke up 5:45 a.m. and I took this picture and I started my journey. Sorry about the toilet paper, but as you can see, guys, I was always the kid that would go to the gym a little bit. I was working out. I was not training my body. In the summers, I get nice and lean and cut up, but then I kind of slowly let go of my life a little bit, spend more time in the bars. I felt unfocused. I felt unmotivated, and I just felt like I was reaching a plateau in my life. I was just doing life consistently, and I just didn't feel like I was pushing myself. So what gave me the edge? I looked into this challenge, and the one thing that I want to recommend for you guys is find a way to find someone you can dedicate this challenge to. Tell your friends, tell your family, hold yourself accountable by letting other people know. Instantly, they're going to say there's no way that you can do it. But I was like, hey, deep down in my mind, I'm like, yeah, watch me, 8, 9, 10 weeks. Watch me, I'll do it. And sure enough, I was able to complete it. So that's how I looked at first, around 172 pounds there. A little bit of muscle, a little bit of like shape, and just basically just doing the normal life, but very, very plateaued and just not really excited about my body. So then I'm going to fast forward 75 days, guys, through this journey, waking up every day, trying to grow, trying to become a better person, going to bars and not drinking. Like, this was a huge challenge in my life. A lot of friends and family said, just screw that challenge. You're 22 years old. But if you hold yourself accountable, if you stay consistent and you really want to achieve something, you can do it. So here is the day 75 on the Friday. What an amazing feeling. A little emotional on that morning walk, just to realize that I did it, that I believed in myself, that no one else was doing this with me, and it was just me in this challenge, and I crushed it. So here is day 75. While super stoked and just super grateful that I was able to even transform my body as much as this. So what you can see, guys, I lost a little bit of the upper body fat, got more toned, more defined, and then more importantly, guys, I felt the best I've ever felt in my life through this 75 challenge. Now, you're going to realize this too. You're not going to wake up with hangovers. One of the greatest things that I experienced on this journey was no hangovers, waking up fresh every morning. Second thing that I really realized is that spiritually, you're going to start connecting, being grateful for a lot of different things. Emotionally, you're going to be thankful for the things and family and the friends that you have, your health, and just going to be very conscious of a healthy life. Healthy life brings a lot of joy and this happiness, and just everything was so great during this journey. I mean, we were still working, we were still going out, we were still eating clean, and then this whole movement just really helped refresh and help change my body. But the results speak for itself. So here are day 1 right here, starting this challenge. challenge, and then October 22nd was the day that I finished this challenge. So a little journey here, guys, but I just want to share with you that it can transform. You will see amazing and pretty quick results once you stop drinking, once you start drinking a lot of water, once you start focusing on a clean diet, and more importantly, when you start pushing yourself twice a day, you're going to see some amazing results. So that's the challenge, the transformation journey. Now I want to show you guys the 3 lessons, the life lessons that really changed my life and that really just gave me a different perspective on life. It's helped me grow as an individual in 22. Now in this time, guys, a little side note, I've probably made the most amount of money, saved the most amount of money, and also invested the most amount of money during this time. I realized how much money I was spending at the bars, how much money I was wasting on things that weren't serving me. Secondly, saving money because on the weekends, instead of going out and hanging out with friends, I was going out working and just finding ways to increase my income. All have been contributed through this challenge. Now, I'm not going to lie with you guys. My social life did lack a little bit. It was hard. It was tough, but sometimes you got to sacrifice things. So be aware. I wasn't able to go out as much as I wanted to, hang out with my friends as much as I wanted to, but that was probably the most difficult part of the challenge as well, other than the drinking, is the social lag in my life. So the first lesson that I've learned that really has transformed my life for this challenge is that we are in control of our destiny. If you go out there and decide to take on this challenge, if you decide to go on and say, hey, I'm going to crush these 75 days, then I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell my friends, and I'm just going to go find a way to get it done. Well, guess what? There's no one to blame. And the kind of moral of the story is that if you want to look good, you are in control. If you want to be healthy, you are in control. If you want to increase, make more money in life, get a better job, get more educated, you are in control. So use this principle in every area of life. I realized I was not as disciplined in the kitchen. I was always excused, like maybe skipping 1 or 2 gym sessions. But if you understand that you are in control, you're going to start seeing massive results. You're going to start seeing a shift in your life. And this understand that your circumstances, everyone's probably had it worse. So find a way to get it done, and you have full power, full control over your life. So that helped me get up every morning at 5:45. I also dedicated this challenge to my brother, so I would set an alarm 5:45. I'd set the alarm across the bed. I'd wake up, pick up my phone, and I'd see his name on there, and I'd be like, damn, it's time to crush a day. I'm in control. I'm not making an excuse, and I'm not failing myself. So just a quick little lesson that I learned there from this challenge. The second lesson that I learned is that who are you spending your time with? Like, a huge lesson that I learned is that maybe I wasn't surrounding myself with the right people. Was I surrounding or spending time with people that are going to push me, people that are going to help me grow in life, people that are going to help me get to where I want to be with my goals? And I realized that once I took myself out of the party scene, once I took myself out of the weekend drinks, and once I took myself away from some of the closest friends that I thought I had, well, they got busy with life. They didn't check on me. They weren't asking about my growth. And then after, we disconnected from the bar scene, we just never really spoke again. So I realized that I need to surround myself with people that I want to be like. Basically, I kind of neglected some of the closest friends that I thought I had. I found mentors. I spent a lot of time with my parents, a lot of older people, learning from their lessons and just trying to learn from their experiences. So my whole goal was to really just audit who I'm spending my time with. Are my friends, are the people that I'm surrounding myself with, are the people, the 10, the 5 people that you have in your phone that you text every day, are they pushing you to greatness? Are they holding you back from greatness? A quick little shift that I just continue to think about consciously, and more importantly, want to set my life around. So there were friends that I was associating with, but like, dude, just quit the challenge, just have fun. But there were a few friends who were like, keep crushing, keep going, and that meant so much to me, especially when you're trying to grow, when you're trying to shape your life, and then when you're young and you want to change. People do not accept change that well, because when you start going through this challenge, you're gonna be like, dude, what the hell is she doing? What the heck is he doing? Like, they were not like this before, but you are making a change in your life, which means you're gonna have to change a lot of different aspects of your life as well. And then lastly, guys, find time to be alone. The morning 5:45, 6 a.m. walk/jog session was absolutely incredible. I'm just speaking as a 22-year-old, and even if you're 40, 12, 15, we all feel like we can get times lost in life. And this alone time that I've learned through this challenge, this time of just me being on my own grind, me being on my own journey, feeling there's no one else in control of my life, was probably the most liberating and most free thing in my life. So what I would do in this morning walk, what I would do in this alone time, is find time to be grateful, find time to be to even express your emotions, to get emotional if you're down, if you're sad. Find time to just think about where you want to be in life. This challenge brought the best out of me. This challenge brought the worst out of me. This challenge allowed me to understand who I want to be, who do I want to become, how am I going to get there, what boundaries am I being held by, what constraints are in my life. And this was just finding time, putting the phone down, no podcast, dark night, dark vision, hood up, let's go, let's grind, and let's think about what we want to achieve. That's kind of what I experience on these morning walks. And I just want to say that if you want to get more clarity, if you want to find, maybe a purpose or a calling in life, I'm not going to say the challenge is going to make this have this great epiphany in your life, but it's going to be minor habits that you do every day that lead you to greatness. People that are successful, I realize, get there for a reason, and you can do that too. So what I would say is, like, put the phone down for 20, 30 minutes, 45 minutes in the morning, and just think, grind, work, and just push yourself to where you want to be. So, guys, that is my results, my journey, and the life, the life journey that I learned from this challenge. I believe at any age, it's important to push yourself. We are just literally in control of our life, and if you want to become great, if you want change in your life, just pick up the phone, set a date on your calendar. I literally picked one day, I put in my calendar, I told all my friends, I went down there, I started this challenge, I did it, I stuck through it, and I completed this challenge. I was rewarded in my life. Now I know these principles that I've learned from this challenge will carry on into my life. I know that I need to be consistent, that I know I can set a goal, that I can achieve it, that I know that I can do things for myself. This challenge has gave me confidence, and I'll give you confidence as well. So, guys, that's my journey. If you need any help, any suggestions, or you're trying to figure out how or if this challenge is great for me, please hit me up. I'd love to help you on this journey. But I just want to promote productivity, promote growing, personal development, and more importantly, start pushing yourself just a little bit. Get out of the comfort zone, get out of that complacency, go out there and start doing the things that you've always wanted to do, and more importantly, try things that will allow you to realize who you want to become, and eventually your life will become what you've always dreamt of. So guys, I love you so much. Thank you for listening to my journey. I hope this inspires just one person to start bettering themselves, and more importantly, make sure you go ahead and smash that make sure you subscribe, smash that subscription button, and give me a like if this video helped you as well. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and go crush it and go start changing that life. Love you guys, and peace out. Cheers.